What you got there, Ricky?
Cherry Coke.
No, what do you...
Cherry Coke's right there.
Oh yeah, Jerry.
Look
Look
at them
at
colors.
that thing.
That gold's like gold flake in there is sick.
Now if you notice, look at that top hole where the coilover mounts. So that, they used to be slotted for like a quick camber adjustment. And that's how my kit is. I bought my kit in 21, I think. But with that slotted hole right there, it did not matter how hard I tightened the bolt, the spindle would slip in and out on the coilover. And I hit up Josiah Fillets about it. And I was like, hey dude, this is what I'm dealing with. Like, I don't know if you've got like a fix for it. And I ended up breaking a spindle later on in the future, and he sent me a new one, and it didn't have the hole. So maybe he listened to my advice. I don't know. He's a smart guy. He doesn't need my help, but that would be cool if I was the cause of that. The control arm.
Magic happens right here. Oh, magic!
Dang, they're killing it with the powder coat. That looks so good.
Dude,
My whole kit is
I'm
just
glad
silver.
I didn't tell him to not do this. Oh, yeah, there's your adjustment.
Yep, that's the quick caster adjustment.
Oh yeah.
So the new arms too have a spot for a sway bar if you want to add one. Mine did not have that either.
I'm guessing this is everything.
It should be, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, you got your tie rod ends right there, or
Yeah.
whatever you call it.
I'm gonna have to get some new ones.
What is that? Oh, that's the
Those are just-
Ackerman plates. Beautiful kit.
Yeah, this thing's sweet. I do like the color on it a lot.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, governors.
Hello.
About to turn this Mustang into a shopping cart, dude. And turn around in your mama's bathroom.
I got a bunch of other stuff from Amazon. Some piping for the radiator to line all that up and weld it up. A few other things. Oh yeah.
She was a beautiful car.
They got the gold in it. It's got like a gold flake to it or something. You see it in there? Yeah. It's freaking sick, dude.
And while we're at it, look at this nice shiny jewelry Ricky got put on there. Got them tong lubes.
I had to beat this snot out of a couple spots to get them in, but that's because it doesn't like the QA1K member.
Still pretty nice though.
Drive shaft
They line up pretty good.
right here.
You're gonna have that with a long tube header job though.
Yeah.
Very rarely do they just go right
They do
in.
sell a K member, and it would probably fit perfect in there if we had their K member. And they also have a steering shaft kit to go through it because the rag joint's not going to fit.
Yeah.
So, but I did order me the Z style U joint. I just got to figure out how to do the top part because I don't see a bolt up there to take it out.
Yeah. All right, so we took a slight intermission and got in the pool because it's hot in Florida, especially today. But Ricky got out before I did, and he got this one side on for the most part. We're gonna put some washers right there. But now we have to trim out the strut tower for the FDF caster camber plates. So how they stick out like that, we gotta make some relief up in the sheet metal.
Probably not the best thing to do in flip-flops. we gotta cut this part here coming that way. Yeah, right, yeah.
Oh, I can't see. That's weird. Yeah, I would get it up toward that crease as high as you can.
Up here.
Yeah, because that plate sits flush in the
Well, I
bottom.
want to try to cut into this, so that'll give me plenty.
All right, so now the next part is these caster camber plates. So you can see how offset the coilover mount is. You have to take it over here to your strut tower. And the best way to do it, in my opinion, is to take the bolts and face them down and slide them in there. And then trace that out, which we've already done. You gotta trace the extra hole out. This bolts underneath the strut tower, but this is a good like template to use. So then you bust that thing off, and we're gonna drill that hole and then cut that out so that the top of the coilover would be right here. And then we're also gonna slot this to make it match these for, I guess that would be camber adjustment. So we're gonna get that knocked out real quick. Tearing up the paint, dude.
Ruining my paint, dude. Probably not the tool to use for this.
Absolutely not.
Scared me.
You go wash that.
That's disgusting. Really don't want to shoot all that towards my engine. Ay, ay, ay. Probably should put something over that. Huh?
Yeah, and the nice paint on the fender.
Yeah, I can touch it up.
Oh yeah, the open intake, that's nice.
Yeah, I know. Sucking in them shavings, dude. All right, this piece should come out. Very hot.
You don't say.
Couldn't imagine why. She's hot. Let me get some pliers there.
I couldn't imagine touching something freshly like grinded on.
That's crazy. What kind of idiot would do that?
Some kind of idiot.
Bunch of us that do that. Trash. I guess. Yeah, I guess go get your die grinder. We'll clean that up.
All right. Go to the old work truck here.
Okay, I was just testing. Sounds loud as hell. Oh, right. Now the button ain't working. I hate these things.
Brother.
Oh, I hate 'em.
Bro.
I hate it. Come on, safety. Ah, I hate that. file, I think, and just
Do what to it?
get up. You know, pretty it up a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, got the plate in, got the coilover in, got the steering shaft attached, or the tie rod in, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Looking like something. Now we got to get wheel bearings. This kit, you just buy stock wheel bearings for a 94 to 98 GT, which is probably the same all the way up into 04. And then he's got to get brakes, which I have Cobra brakes on mine. You could run GT. It doesn't, I don't really know the difference. I mean, the Cobra brakes are dual piston. The GTs might be too, I don't know. I know the Cobras have a bigger rotor though, which looks,
Cobra it is.
yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, dude. And then it's the same thing on the other side.
I need to get the hardware from the old brakes for this.
Yeah. Just got to get everything tightened up, but yeah. That's a FDF Mantis kit on an SN95 Mustang. Well, if you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Tell them something, Ricky.
Something, Ricky.